question, is it worth paying top bling level for wheels, or maybe even getting some second-hand alloy ones, some Durace 24s for $200-300 in Australia? Get it for $200-300 in Australia for alloy ones. You can get your Chinese carbon stuff, your Yoeleo. Actually, it's all coming from out of China these days anyway. Like, I'd say 95% of the wheels and bicycle frames and forks is coming out of China or India or even Cambodia, making some carbon Chinese stuff. Actually, it's not. Is it Chinese if it's coming out of Cambodia? Anyway.
Today's video, we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
Alright, so we've got those cats. There's a zoo in here. Another thing as well is I put the air in there. Also, what I do is I always go around and just check. I spin the tyre, and I'm just checking for any like bumps, excessive bumps, more than 3 mils, or boom, 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 boom. It means it probably hasn't seated properly. And I'm also checking for any cuts, and just tube sticking out if there is. If it's like about 2 or 3 mil, we can put like a little $5 note under there, or better yet, get a little tyre patch, bit of glue, and fix your tyre in the inside out, let it dry. But yeah, always check your stuff, you know. Even if you're waiting for your mates, just wait for a mate. Waiting for your mates, just check your product, you know, check your stuff. Bingo. So what we're going to do now as well is we're going to compare the $6,500 lightweights on a hill climb versus the 650 Yoeleos carbon wheels, the bling versus let's weigh them. I'm curious what they're going to weigh. Let's see if I can find some scales. Back in a second. Found the scales. Natasha just weighed out some Breaking Bad, so we're going to weigh these out. It's 832, same tyre. Not sure what tube's in here, can't remember. 832, same Vittoria Corsa tyre. 832. Same tyre, latex tube, $650 wheel. 912, so 80 grams. 80 grams, the difference between the most bling wheel on earth, the lightweight Meilenstein. 80 grams for the front wheel. 80 grams. Not much in it really, is it? 80 grams. 80 grams. I'm going to come 80 grams in a day. So yeah, it's not a lot of difference. But if you want the bling, you can't go past the lightweights. You know, just the look of them, the wank factor at the cafe, for sure. But if you're on a budget, these are just as good, mate. These are just as good. But again, if you want lightweights, you got to pay for lightweights, you know. Just saying you don't have to, but if you do, I'm glad I bought these wheels. I'm totally glad. I always wanted a pair. I think they look great on Instagram. This is Instagram wheels, but these are just as good for performance. And if you do break a spoke on these, you go to the landfill, you're going to be crying. Break a spoke on these, you fix it. So I'm glad I bought these. Would I buy them again? Probably not. Am I glad I bought them? Yes. Have they been a bad wheel? No. Have they been a great wheel? Yeah, I love them. They're fucking fantastic. They're fantastic. The fact that you can't build a spoke very often, fix a spoke, is a bit of a, you've got to keep that in the back of your mind. So I'm glad I bought these. I'm glad I had a successful YouTube career where I can buy stuff like this. I mean, look Google how much these cost. Meilenstein Gen 4s. So yeah, I'm glad I got them. And I'm glad I got them. And you're glad I got them, because I can tell you what the truth is, what the deal is. And you've got a lot of options here. So I'm pretty stoked to be in this position to be able to give people honest bike reviews. So yeah, so if you're in the Tour de France, you wouldn't use these. You'd be using these, because every single second counts in the Tour de France. Like literally, you could lose or win the Tour de France by 1 second. All right, 3 seconds, 8 seconds over 3 weeks. So that's if you're racing the Tour de France, you need these. All right, you need these. For all the rest of us, these are definitely good enough. Definitely good enough. Let's go ride them. I'm keen to find out how they feel. Are you? I am. I love this job, man. This is the best fucking job in the world.